Okay. Morning, Alex. I already done the backend and the front end about the login and the role permission management system. This will be a very complex and a flexible role management. I will explain later. And this is my backend Java Spring Boot code. And this is my React code. And this is a database I use, which is a MySQL and the tables. And also I already pushed all the code to the GitHub, so we can just have a look. So now let's have a look what we have. This is a login page, and this is a register page. I just follow the Figma UI design, but do a mirror changes to a better UI. So let's have a look. If I put the wrong password, yeah, it will show something like this. And this is a admin account I already created before. Let's just have a look. The default password I use 1234. And okay, this is a demo dashboard. I just copy from the Figma. We don't have any functions for the dashboard yet. Here we can see here is a we can see the login user's name and account, and we can log out. Here we can show you a logout. So let's log in again. 2, 3, 4. Let me explain the permission and the role management. Now this is a user page, which we can see the user used to log in, which is admin. And this is login time and the role. And okay, this is a role page. Now we have the admin and the user. We can just delete this user first. Okay, so in this way we can have a more complex and a flexible permission management, because a lot of systems they only have different role like admin and manager and users, and the permissions are fixed. But in our system we can create as many roles as we want. For example, we can have the user, and we don't give any permission, and we can create like manager. Okay, now we have user, we have manager, and we can add more permission to manager. For example, we can add the role management is for this page and the user management for this page. Okay, now we can see we have the more permissions for the manager. Okay, how it works. For example, now let's just register a new user. Let me use my name. Okay, the password is just use 1234 for the test. Okay, let's register. Yeah, success and login. Let's log in with the admin first to see what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you can see this is a user I just registered. This is a temp, and as default there are no role assigned for the new user. So the first thing is we need to assign the role for the user. Okay, but now let's do it later. Let's just log in with this no roles user. Let's log out with the user. HYAN. Yeah, you can see already logging with a new account. I just sign up. Yeah, so because we don't have any role, so we don't have any permission like assign the different role. It will shows decline, and also we can't delete the role, delete the user. Oh, something wrong, but we can't delete, right? So if now I use the admin to assign a role to the user, let's log in with admin first. now we can assign the role to the user. Okay, now I assign the user role to the new user, but the user role, they don't have permission to manage the user and the role. So now if I log in with this user, I still can't do something like that. Only the admin and the manager can do, right? So if I give the permission to the user, I give the role management and the user management permission to the user role. So now I sign with user. Now I sign with the user, and this user have the permission to manage the user. Now I can do something like this. Done. Easy, right? So in this way, we can create as many permission as we want, and for many different page. For example, now we just have the demo page, the read and edit, delete, and create. But in the future, we can have like 5 page, and we can control the permission for each page. Yeah, that's very easy. The only one thing we need to do is in the backend. Wait a sec. In the backend, we just do one row of code, is give the authentication verification. If the user have role like this, and if not, it's not allowed. If yes, it have the access. So it's very easy for us to manage the role. I can explain more in the future. So that is all for the login part and the role and the permission management part. Okay, let's log out. Yeah, thank you.